Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where this should be the definitive last part of me doing Chapter 1 of the whole story in regards to Undercover at Jade Galaxy, because we already did like a playing hard mode video talking about like, oh, we have to go ahead and run through this and do all this stuff, and we did that. Now, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna go ahead and run one more time, except I not only have all the secret tasks unlocked, because I'll be honest, these were a little bit easier, but the missions themselves weren't difficult. The difficult part was the plumbing alien research, in which you had to just pull and pull and pull and hope you get the correct cookies. Because here's the thing, you can get S or double S with some cookies, but those same cookies can be applied with triple S, meaning that the same thing that they have are even better than before. What do I mean? Well, I'm pretty sure from my expertise, this might be the best team if you want to just go for all-out points. I just want to pick that because like there's a lot of rainbow bird jellies at the end, and I think that gives you a major bonus, especially with all the bear jellies and also all the food jellies you get. You get a lot of points. This might be one of the best teams because it's all just triple S, so we'll just have to see. And then after we go ahead and do one run, because this is kind of like the best combo that you can have, what you have to do is, what we have to do is just complete these missions, which these surprisingly weren't as hard, except if you want to try and get that plumbing like L+ rank, you need very good amounts of cookies, and also with the plumbing Jjajang noodle ones, I think it's Jjajang noodles. No, it's the fried dumpling ones. If you want to do the fried dumpling ones, you need the plumbing, you need, was it on slot 2? I don't really know. Yeah, you need the triple S sparkling. There's no other way. You need triple S sparkling, so that's probably going to require you to either run over and over and over again to get it, either spend crystals just for the orbs, or even watch one ad. Which you could only do once a day, by the way, so that's fun. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started, because I did get L+ rank, so I can go ahead and claim all of these, so, beautiful amounts of gems right there. So let's see if I can actually get an improvement in score. I'm not sure if I actually can, and I really don't know if this is actually going to be, like, the absolute best of what you can get in regards to getting points, but it's whatever. I've been on a good old recording grind, and I actually didn't need to ask for much HP. HP? What? I was going to say help. Why did I say HP? I think I was thinking of the term H please, which I've never even used that term. What the plus? I don't know. But like I've only asked it for I only asked help in the Discord server cookie run like once, which luckily someone actually pointed me in the direction of like the lemon cookie thing, and that was literally the only thing I needed to do. It was the bell pepper cookie one where like you need to get a bunch of those plumbing jellies. Now I will be honest, you kind of have to be a bit precise here, only just because like, well, you do get a lot of points for bear jellies, but specifically you need to rely on your pet for dropping those plumbing bear jelly parties, the yellow things that also are basically potions, but you need to make sure that you're perfectly in sync with them so that you can get them for more points. And they spawn at certain locations in the map that you can be basically familiarized in, which I'm pretty sure one might be coming up. And this jump is actually kind of tricky, so you gotta be careful of that. But yeah, as you saw, there was one just right there, so be careful of that, be wary. But we can keep on pushing forward, get all the points from the bear jellies, because we are getting so many points immediately right now. Collect those, do these hop jumps. I'll just get the big coin in the center, because that gives the most, I'm pretty sure. Then we'll swap over here. Then comes a little bit of a hard jump. Not like a hard jump in regards to dodging it, but more just like getting a bear jelly and also a destruction of points thing. And also I missed a lot of coins right there. Kind of unfortunate. I can definitely run this again, so it's fine. But as you can see right there, like you kind of had to get both the plumbing bear jelly thing and also the coin destruction thing. So there's sometimes where it's missable and sometimes where it's not. But you just got to make sure you jump on that like easily beforehand. But anyway, there actually is a little bit of a tough jump that's coming up ahead, where it's not tough, but like if you miss it, you basically have to restart the run, because that gives you a lot of points. It's the one where you need to get both the I think it's the speed thing. I think it's the, I don't know what it is. I know one of the things that you need is, I think it was a coin falling thing. I think it was one of those. But the other important thing is like the rainbow coin star thing, where the moment that you touch it, you get all the silver coins and gold coins turned into these rainbow beautiful coins. And those you need. And there we go. That's what it was. Here we go. Okay, now you can just get a lot of points for here. Even if it doesn't seem like much, may as well just scavenge for as much as you can get, because these will give you a lot of points. Get that potion up top. I will take the big potion right there to get all the pink bear jellies, because, you know, major amounts of points. We're already nearing 1 billion, and, like, we're not even at the part of the level where there's going to be a lot of rainbow bear jellies. I mean, there's some that occasionally appear, but still, there's a lot going on right now, which I'm pretty happy for the progress so far. Not sure if we will, like, have an actual, like, big, major point increase because of the rainbow bear jellies. I don't know. Oh, I just messed it all up. I literally screwed it all up because of that one hit. I think honestly, I think if I don't have my skill activation literally happen in the next couple seconds, I think I actually will just restart, because that is just unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, well, plub off. Praying that we're in the same spot as before, because if not, then I'm actually going to be pretty upset. But still, I think, at least for the most part, we made it back. And even then, so, by the way, I would not recommend missing a plumbing potion, because basically that would make you obviously run less, and you'd be missing a lot. You'd be missing a lot of jellies at that point. I'm just gonna make sure I keep my ground right here. I think that jump is kind of tricky, just because of, like, you know, it's a long jump. But yeah, we did make it back easily. I just wanted to make sure that I had that marked down, because like that just like small fail alone did still upset me. Got a little bit of an energy boost, so we can just kind of get that scoop of bear jellies right there. Swap over to pizza cookie, and then now we can go ahead and jump a lot. There's a lot of rainbow bird jellies that's going to be provided soon, so try and collect as many, because you are going to be getting a lot of them. So make sure that you also jump at the correct slot. Sorry for my repeated horn usage. I know people are going to find that annoying, but yeah. If you want to know where all the rainbow bird jellies are going to be, they're going to be upcoming like right up here, because there's going to be so many of them, dude. Then again, I really don't know what would be technically the best combi, to be fair, because like it's kind of subjective, but I know people got up to like nearly 2 billion points. Like people are up like in like the records at like 1,900,000,000, which I don't know how the plug that's possible, but like that does give you like a quick couple million right there. So like, sheesh, it basically makes it so that rainbow bird jellies with a point bonus give you basically 1,000,000 per like rainbow bird jelly, which is plugging insane. So if you go through this huge streak of getting a bunch of them, you could get a lot of bank instant. Like, look at all that. That is so much right there. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm not even gonna restart after that one. I'm too far into this run. I'm sorry. And if you like miss, you like get less points on your pizza, which somehow I only like got hit like twice before. And not on this run, but like on a previous run off camera when I was doing all the missions, and like it had like 2 pizzas left in the box, and yeah, it was just not good. I somehow did even worse, but that time I only got hit once, but it still wasn't good. But I don't know if there's many rainbow bird jellies here. Kind of looks like it, but I don't even know if that's gonna make much of a difference. I'm gonna be honest. Will our skill even activate one more time? It might, but I'm not even sure if we're gonna get a better high score, if I'm being honest. Oh my gosh, I got scammed. Well, I'm still gonna have like hopefully a skill activation anyway. Yeah, okay, but like I could not see the plumbing destruction thing for all the other jellies, because literally it was covered by the rest of the jellies. Like, that's so stupid and so ridiculous. I'm sorry, but come on. Okay, it was close, but I did not get a new high score. It was probably like so close. 1,662,000. I was like 30 million off. I feel like if I actually didn't get hit, maybe I would have gotten. Then again, I feel like my energy would have like drained right there. I don't know, but the thing is, I don't know what constitutes as the best. I did say this is one of the best, or maybe I did say this is probably one of the. At the very least, I said probably. This might be, but the thing is, I only got like 1.6 billion. But the thing is, that's enough to get like L+. But on leaderboard, it says that you can get up to like 1.9 billion. I have no idea what combi you can use to get 1 point. I mean, obviously it says the combi, but it's never going to show you what the bonus points are, because it doesn't tell you the list of all like the different like, you know, agents that you can hire. It doesn't. It just does not show you. It's just completely random. It's up to random chance. There's nowhere that you can check from, as far as I know. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to suck it up like it's a buttercup and just pleb it. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the story missions now, because I feel like that's stressing me out more than what it needs to, which this is a, like a tag, like a casa name tag, which kind of reminds me of a lanyard. I don't know, but first, let's go ahead and do this one, which is 14,000 jellies in single run. That one actually wasn't too hard to do. I think honestly, if you just swapped either Pizza Cookie or the plugging Agent Jjajang, or swapped them together, just swap the position in the combi, it should be pretty easy.
Agent Olive Cookie, you can't just point in that binder blaster any which way. What are we supposed to do if you capture me in an actual mission?
Sorry, boss. I'm still getting used to this thing. What are you doing here in the kitchen so late at night?
Can't you tell? I'm practicing making Jjajang noodles. I gave my all for every operation. Getting into your new role is key for any undercover mission. I'm gonna make the best Jjajang noodles out there.
Oh, wow. As expected from such a veteran agent. Let me help.
Fine, give me another demonstration of how to move the walk. I've gotten to get the movements down. You really are able to do a bit of everything.
Huh, I guess I'm used to working as a part-timer at a cook in a restaurant. What do you say having a little bit of snack eating the noodles we make?
I don't typically eat this late at night, but it would be a waste to throw it away. Should the onions be sliced or diced?
So it's just it was just the both of them eating just midnight snacks. Just literally both being at the restaurant at like dead in the middle of the night, either 12 o'clock or like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then them just eating. Really didn't show much, but if I go to the story and skip, it just says, Agent Olive Cookie goes to the kitchen after hearing a noise. He shoots his binder blaster only to accidentally capture Agent Jjajang Cookie. Ultimately, he hopes her practice in making Jjajang noodles and the two share a midnight snack. I do like how they at least include those little compressed, like, little descriptions of the storyline if you really just want the TLDR of it. I just like that little feature. But anyway, 1,000 fried dumplings. This one is a little bit more difficult because you need that plebing triple S sparkling cookie. It is not possible unless you have otherwise. And also try and get lemon because I think that has like a magnet to it, so just try that. Congratulations on making it to the final interview stage, Jjajang Noodle Cookie. I was impressed by your scores in the physical portion of the test, especially at running.
Thank you. I've always been confident in my running. I maintained top grades during school, so I believe that it is more than enough to prove my hard-working attire and attitude.
Indeed. Let us move on to the final test then. Transport this feline to the laboratory.
Meow.
Roger, but this is a pretty unique-looking cat. It almost looks tired. May I feed it? I think I have some milk in my bag.
Authorized.
I have a feather toy, too. That might cheer it up. Looks like that did the trick. Let me give it a softer place to sit, too.
Just how much do you have in that bag? Not to mention, you did not bat an eye when faced with an alien cookie. If anything, you checked on it first. Here's the kind of cookie we need here. Jjajang Noodle Cookie, or should we say Agent Jjajang Cookie? I'll see you here tomorrow for your first day on the job. Okay, so all it took was a cat for her to be assigned a position in plebing Casa. Though, also, I do find it interesting how her full name is Jjajang Noodle, which does make sense, because Jjajangs are a type of noodles, aren't they? And, of course, she's working at a noodle shop, so it makes sense, but how does Jjajang Noodle Cookie not know how to make noodles? You think being able to know that would be kind of like embroidered inside of your own dough. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but hey, at least we saw that cool alien cat that everyone was talking about. Anyway, 70 Jjajang noodles, as long as you just have a lot of energy, and also, I guess the plebing pet as well, the owl pet specifically, you can get pretty far with that. Okay, let's go ahead and go for it.
Another day, another thing to crave. I was gonna say another time to crave. We're here at the diner on the tip of every cookie's tongue, the Jade Galaxy. Cookies have been lined up since before it opened to get a taste of its famous noodles.
Yep, inside we go.
Let's interview some of the cookies here. You there, digging into the noodles with your hood up. What draws you into getting Jjajang noodles at the Jade Galaxy of all places? Oh, their Jjajang noodles are so delicious. It's like getting your first bite of food in the van after a long day of concerts. Oh, wow. You're popping candy cookie for the cake pops. So it wasn't just a rumor that this place is a hit with celebrity cookies. I think I see a certain actress as sweet as grape over there. Shine Muscat Cookie. Well, hello there. What a pleasure to see you here. I love the Jade Galaxies and Jjajang noodles. The freshness of the veggies, the texture, the flavor. It's all unbeatable. To believe that they could create a dish that properly highlights the sugar sweat farmer cookies put into supplying these vegetables. It is quite the flavor experience.
One bite has me all charged up for another match. I'm all ready to do my best.
Even Choco Ball Cookie is here. How amazing. Looks like my order just came out, so let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Oh, what a unique dish.
I may or may not have inhaled water right there. I was trying to be realistic. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the dialogue replays, I'm sorry. Agent Jjajang Cookie at the time is to supply... Wait. At the time, simply Jjajang Noodle Cookie passes the final interview for Casa with flying colors as she is not phased even when face-to-face with an alien cookie for the first time. Well, that's because it was a cat. And for the other one, it says, reporter cookie visits the Jade Galaxy to see what the buzz is about their Jjajang noodles. Unexpectedly, they discover Poppin' Candy Cookie, Shine Muscat Cookie, and even Choco Ball Cookie there to get a taste of their own dish. So at least it really shows with every single aspect of, like, different types of media, everyone's going to be interested. From plubbing, music, like concerts from Poppin' Candy, to the movies, like plays and stuff like that from Shine Muscat, to even sports with Choco Ball Cookie. So basically, the restaurant covers a high amount of media, and it's a pretty big thing. Okay, so lastly, we have L+ rank. L+ standing for lastly, even though that would be lastly plus. Doesn't matter. This one isn't too difficult as long as you get the correct... I'd say just go for all triple S's. If you're lucky enough to have all triple S... that water really messed with my lungs. If you get all triple S's, you should be A-okay with this. Anyway.
Whew. Huh. Nobody will recognize me now that I'm disguised. Time to investigate how this noodle place stole all the sandwich shop's customers. One bowl of your most popular Jjajang noodles, please. Wow, It's really packed in there. It's one of our regulars over at the table. What's their secret?
One more of our best Jjajang noodles. Dig in.
Sure doesn't look all that special. Better give it a taste. Oh. Actually, tastes like they cooked their sweet and salty black bean sauce along with the olive oil. And such flavor, such fresh ingredients too. Might just have an idea. Just imagine if the Jade Galaxy's Jjajang noodles met our shop sandwiches. I better go make the cook.
Okay, it's really nothing too interesting, but I like how basically Sandwich Cookie has a small spite because of the fact that there's more restaurants opening up, and she's having a lot of her customers get stolen away. Nothing too special, but also for the dialogue, it says, Sandwich Cookie has been concerned since her shop lost customers to the Jade Galaxy, a diner quickly gaining popularity among local cookies. She sneaks in to get a taste of their famous Jjajang noodles and immediately gets a new idea for a sandwich. So just put noodles in a sandwich? I feel like I've heard of that in prison. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like, I'm just saying, you know, a spicy noodle sandwich, put a little bit of like melted cheese on there, that actually wouldn't be such a bad thing. But, I don't know, but with that being said, that's it for this. We can now just sit back and relax. If there are any better like agent things that I can go ahead and assign, I'll try to find them. But cause come on, 1.6.5 billion compared to 1.9 billion. Are you kidding me? I know for a fact we can do better. I just don't know which ones. I may ask the Discord server or something. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise so you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!